What if God's current purpose isn't about judgment or power, but about grace? What if his silence in the face of wrongdoing is not a sign of absence, but a strategic part of his plan? This is the intriguing proposition put forth by Otis Q. Sellers in his exploration, God's Present Purpose, the Dispensation of Grace. Sellers suggests that God's current mission is not just to show favor, but to establish a comprehensive record of his grace throughout human history. He calls this the Dispensation of Grace, a period in which God's interaction with humanity pivots from a focus on his power, justice, and judgment to an exclusive demonstration of his grace. This idea is distinct from the widely held understanding of God's inherent gracious nature. It is a strategic and temporary deviation, marking a departure from God's previous dealings with humanity. Sellers uses the story of Robert G. Ingersoll, a militant atheist, to illustrate this. Ingersoll's challenges were met with silence from God, not as evidence of his non-existence, but as a testament to his grace. During this dispensation, God's commitment to grace is so profound that if he cannot act in grace, he chooses not to act. This doesn't mean God is failing, rather he is succeeding in every respect. Each day that passes is another addition to the historical record of his character, a further demonstration of his grace. Believers, according to Sellers, are swept up in the flow of this unmerited favor. They experience justification and witness the unfolding of God's purpose, a purpose not mired in judgment but flourishing in grace. So what does this mean for believers? It means recognizing that God's silence and inaction towards evil are not signs of weakness or non-existence. Instead, they are deliberate choices made in the pursuit of demonstrating his grace. This understanding, Sellers argues, is crucial for believers to live a life of tranquility, courage, and peace. To sum up, God's present purpose, the dispensation of grace, presents an extraordinary perspective on God's current agenda. It challenges believers to align with this purpose and to understand that this era is a unique chapter in God's interaction with humanity. It underscores his commitment to grace above all else and aims to establish his identity as the God of all grace for all time. The full article is available in issue 1010 of the Bible Student's Notebook. A wide selection of Otis Sellers' books can be found at www.studyshelf.com. Explore the links provided below for more information.